Hi, guys, it's Holly with Be You. You are valued, you are important, and you are irreplaceable. Every time you see me, you know I'm going to tell you that because it's truth. Hi, this is Holly again. I am the founder and CEO of Be You. And here at Be You, we are helping you find, identify your purpose so that you can live it real time. So, our purpose is to help you find yours. And every time you see me, we're going to be talking about something that's going to help you get there, something that's going to help you feel like you can just conquer the world the next day or the next minute. And I am so happy to do that. I am so happy to help you feel better about you, about your purpose, and hopefully your next day will be better, much better, maybe a little bit better than it was the day before after talking to me. So, today I wanted to talk to you about just having the courage to be you, having the courage to be you. I know a lot of people say if you're walking down the street and you see someone and they may look different, they may have an outfit that's very eccentric or nicely made, or it catches your attention, and you may say, wow, I wish I could do that, but I can't. I'm just not that kind of person. Well, something about that person attracted you and it made you think. And then you put that away. You put that down, covered it up, and you sort of got back into the box that society puts you in. You thought, oh wow, it'd be great to cut out of this box, but now I'll just stay in it because I'm supposed to. I have to stay in this box so that everyone else treats me uh, decently. I don't want to be treated differently. I just stay in the box because it's safe and it's a society norm. So I'm not going to go outside of the box. I'll just stay here. Well, that's what I don't want you to do. I don't want you to stay in that box because that box doesn't have your name on it. It's not you. Nothing about that box is you. I want you to be you. And sometimes it does take a little bit of courage to do that because we're so used to waking up every day and going about our day the same way all the time. And we don't really think about ourselves. We don't think about how unique we are, how wonderful our mind works, how extraordinary we are with our gifts. And we don't think that we have a dynamic purpose to fulfill. We don't think that. But you do, you have all that. And if you start to be you, more of those things will show up. Your purpose will materialize. Your magnificent thoughts will start to materialize. You will start to really be you. And you won't be locked into a box. There is nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. I think that we feel if we're not in that box, then we're a little bit off or we're a little bit different. But that's good. It's good to be different. It's good to be different. What would the world be like if all of us were living outside of that box? That all of us we're being the person that we really are, really acknowledging our gifts and acknowledging our greatness, acknowledging our wonderful demeanors, and acknowledging our thoughts as genius. What would life be if even 10% of us, 20% of us did that? What would it be like? There would be no judgment. No one would be judging the other because we're all so different. You can't. So I just encourage you today to be you. And you don't have to be the loudest one on the block with the loudest colors or anything like that. You are unique just the way you are. So I'm asking you to just be you. Don't be anyone else. Don't pretend to be anyone else. Be who you are. It's wonderful. You are who you are. You were born you. You weren't born anyone else. So I would just want you to be you. And I want you to recognize how important it is to just be you. It doesn't matter how old you are. A lot of us adults are still in that square box or whatever shape it is. We're in that box even now. So get out of that box because that's not you. None of us can identify that box as us. That's the box that everyone's in. So it can't be us. We're too unique. If we want to talk boxes, well, we would always be in some kind of enclosure. You can't call it a box because for some people it might be triangular. Some people it may be octagony like. So I just encourage you to just be who you are, just to be you. Exactly what it says behind me. Exactly that. And that you see behind me is my book. And it talks about just what I'm telling you today, how to be you, how to identify your purpose, how to live it in real time. So I wrote that book for you. So go to my website at bepurpose.com and you can purchase that book. I am a Christian. That means that I believe Jesus died and rose for me. And he's wonderful. He's a really good person to know. So if you want to get to know him, you can go to dykjc.com. That's doyouknowjesuschrist.com. And there's a book on there called Introducing Jesus Christ. It's a great book. It's about the size as mine. So it's a good read. It's about the same size. It's a great read. But this is my book. This is Be You. But DYKJC's book is about the same size, and it talks about him, Jesus, and what he did and who he met when he was on earth. It tells you good stuff about him. It makes you really understand who he is. So until next time, guys, I'm so glad to have talked to you again, and I want you to definitely be you. Remember to be you, okay, for the rest of the week, forever. Really focus in on it. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.